I love this freaking guy. I've almost said the F word, but my mom's in here.
I'm his cousin, and he ain't ever teared up like that seeing me. We don't really do trophies at Rat Rod stuff, but you know, this is just kind of for fun, and we just kind of want to acknowledge you guys in a few of these.
Just to let you know, when Paul built these at Bad Rat Garage, we wanted to make sure it looked like the pistons on the back of the diesel rat rod that you guys have probably seen forever. These are actually shit out of my scrap. So this came out of my buckets of stuff, and we brought it over there, and the Bad Rat guys put it together.
So Scott Dana from Industrial Injection, he wants to give his award to number 82, Dewey Compton, 1951 Seagraves fire truck. What an amazing build. Why did you decide on that truck?
One, who doesn't love a fire truck that's slammed to the ground? Two, I love what he does with it. He takes it around his community, and he used it during Christmas, and the community enjoys it just as much as he does. And then three, it has a 12-valve Cummins in it.
So while we're taking this picture, how long has Rat Rod magazine been in publication now?
It's actually been in publication since 2010. It had a little hiatus there for a little bit where it went away when all the magazines crashed on the newsstand. Tracy and I bought it, 2022, and brought it back. And it's been hard charging ever since, thanks to all you guys out there support.
All right, so again, Jerry and Tracy from Rat Rod magazine, they chose Greg Smith, 1931 Ford Model A 111.
And we chose this one because the definition of what a rat rod is has gotten so damn broad these days. I mean, it's like everybody wants to be a rat rod. Not everybody is a rat rod, but they can call themselves a rat rod. That's fine. But we love them all. This car in particular really represented what the magazine stands for and what rat rods really are, and it's a super rad ride. If you guys ain't seen it, it's right over here. Please check it out.
Yeah, good job. It's a cool car. You know, the hardest part about it is that every car here, in its own way, really deserves recognition. And so, like Steve said, you guys have all done an awesome job with these cars. Okay, while they're photoing it up, Justin Kramer, you guys know him from Vegas Rat Rods, and his nice chiseled sideburns, and I forgot. Anyways, the line's still sharp. I'm a barber, I know. All right, no, the ever so handsome, friendly, loving Justin Kramer.
One of the best fabricators on the planet right here, Justin Kramer. He did so much for Vegas Rat Rods. I love this freaking guy. I've almost said the F word, but my mom's in here.
I'm his cousin, and he ain't ever teared up like that seeing me. No,
He was chosen and you weren't.
It's true. I don't know if you guys remember, I think I painted a semi with POR 15 with a roller. Yeah, it was not my finest moment. Yeah, but anyways, that's a story for another day. So Justin chose number 105 Clifford Murray 1922 Ford Model T. This is Larry. He came all the way from Canada.
I've judged professionally with the International Show Car Association for 45 years, so I really appreciate what's here. This is automotive art. This whole place is just fantastic. The Western Star, just the work in is a block long, but it's just a wonderful piece. Congratulations! It's really something.
Thank you, Larry. And congratulations. This bizarre creature was made like late at night, and I have art. It turns out good sometimes, it turns out bad sometimes, but here we go. So
always good stuff, though. It's interesting.
For this creature, for someone to put on their mantle, I chose number 56, Mark Clementich? How do you say it? What? Clementich. Oh man, I bet that one gets messed up frequently.
Quite a bit.
But he brought this cool little 1940 Ford pickup that's on airbags back here. And I chose it just because I just am a Ford pickup guy. Like I said, everybody here really deserved a trophy in their own way. And so I just kind of picked my personal favorite, So anyways, thanks everybody. We appreciate it. Congratulations. Grab a picture. Yeah. You guys came from where was it?
North Dakota.
Yeah.
1,600 miles.
These guys came 1,600 miles from North Dakota. There's been a few people that came a long ways.
We changed the training in the truck next to me. We pulled training up to the Kramer in Casper, Wyoming.
What he's saying quietly is we broke down. and we still made it. So, all right. Hey, thanks everybody. Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Everybody good for next year? You guys all want to come back? All right, this is our first year, so we were just throwing some shit out there. So next year, hopefully it'll get a little bit. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate you. Love you guys all. Thank you.
I'm Greg Smith from Rimrock, Arizona. This is a 1931 Ford Model A. It's been a great time playing with this car, working on it, and just going to shows and having fun. I love it. We are so happy to be out here this weekend. What a beautiful location and such a sweet experience. Great group of people. I love every car and everyone here. Just so happy. I'm so honored to receive this award today, and I felt like I was dreaming when they called my car up there, and thank you guys so much. We'll be back every year.
My name is Clifford Murray from Clifford's Hot Rod. We have a garage in Garden Grove, California. I like it. It's first show. I've always come out to Steve's place before. I like this place out here. It works out pretty good. I think I've had this car about 4 years, maybe 4.5 years. 22 Ford TT truck, custom chassis. Back ends, airbag back end, King shock, 2.5, 14 inches or 16 inches of wheel travel in the rear, small block Chevy, aluminum heads. Yeah, every time we turn around, we're changing it and doing something.
Our fire truck's a 1951 Seagrave fire truck, 5.9 first gen Cummins in it. Turned up 10-15%. Been massaged. Yeah. It's on airbags, ride tech, all computerized system. Got 4-wheel disc brakes, dual piston calipers, hydro boost. Just a fun vehicle. It'll do 70-80 on the freeway. Got overdrive tranny in it. It's awesome. We love it. Lots of fun.
Can't say much more than that. It is fun. It's a great build.
like any build, we had our headaches, but we finally got them ironed out, and now it's been fun. The motor runs good, everything's been working real well. And then, like being inspired by Steve, you cannot but be inspired by the guy. He's great. He's an awesome guy. And we enjoyed it here today. We'll be here next year. About the trophy, winning this trophy is a lot to both Rusty and I. It's for the first, it's a one for Good Springs, and you know, it's an awesome trophy. We enjoy it, and it'll be showed proudly.
We also felt inspired by Steve to do this, so for us, it's awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Very nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Mark Klemenich from Carlsruhe, North Dakota. It's my 1940 Ford. We've been coming to Rat City Ruckus the last couple years. Thought we'd try out the Carnival of Rust here. Drove 1,600 miles, got here yesterday. Snowstorm, you name it, ice, you name it, wind. It was kind of brutal, but we made it here, and this was fun. I love this. Ton of people. Very cool setup. I mean, you couldn't ask for a cooler setup to me. Makes me want to go home and decorate my place like this. But yeah, it's very cool, very cool. Definitely try it next year. Do what you can do to make it here. Whether it'd be cool if you drove, but if you fly, it's still cool. People are cool, cars are cool. When the weather's great, it's awesome.
I feel like the event turned out really good this year. We had a good show out. This is a great property. It's super unique. I don't know, I'm coming next year, I know that. I was able, I don't know, they asked me to do a trophy, and it was really, really cool to do that. I built this weird little like gremlin guy. I don't know if anyone really wanted to take it home, but I picked a 40 Ford over here that I really, really liked. And I think as far as DJing goes, I think I need some pro DJ equipment, but I loved emceeing the event, and hopefully they invite me back next year.
Hey, I'm Scott with Industrial Injection. When I found out Steve was doing the Carnival of Rust out here at Good Springs, I wanted to bring our Jollymon down that Steve built for us, and this was perfect. We sat it right here behind the gas station that I'm standing in front of right here, and this show was badass. I can't believe how many people turned out here in Good Springs. I'm excited for next year already to see even more how many people come. Don't miss it next time. This was awesome.
Wow, what a great day. It was awesome today here in Good Springs. Lots of love. I mean, we had a ton of guys from California. We had Arizona guys. We had all the 5150s. We had a ton of people show up. It was a good car show. People from clear in the Midwest drove their rat rods out here. It was unbelievable. Anyway, it was a great time. I mean, I think everybody really enjoyed it. So if you guys are looking to come next year, we're going to do it again. We might turn this into something more, a little bigger next year. This is the first one here in, I mean, this is the sixth show that I've had, but the first one in Good Springs. So I think what we're going to do is probably make it a little bigger next year and open up the swap meet a little bit bigger and make more room. Like I said, I just tried some stuff out this year to see if it'd work, and it was packed. We had a lot of cars here. It was so much fun. So next year, if you guys are interested, make sure you follow along with us on what we're doing for the Carnival of Rust show next year. And I'll see you guys here. Make sure that if you want to participate, hit us up, and make sure you get in here and do part of the swap meet. We like to see a lot of used car parts here. So if you guys got some, bring them. And we'll see you next year.